guess before I met you, I didn't know better. But you swept in out of nowhere when I thought I'd never go there. And you set the bar for this stubborn heart. And when you met my family, everybody knew that you had me wrapped. I ain't never loved no one like that. And when I said I loved you, I didn't care if you said it back. I ain't never loved no one like that.
If you'd have just kept walking, and we never got to talking, I could go on existing, not knowing what I was missing. But you set the bar for this stubborn heart. When you met my family, everybody knew that you had me wrapped. I ain't ever loved no one like that. When I said I loved you, I didn't care if you said it back. I ain't ever loved no one like that.
And maybe I'll love again, then again maybe I won't. Maybe you feel the same, maybe you don't. How would I know? Cause when you met my family, everybody knew that you had me wrapped. I ain't never loved no one like that. And when I said I loved you, I didn't care if you said it back. I ain't never loved no one like that. 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 I was only walking through your neighborhood, saw you light on honey in the cold. I stood. Anywhere I go, there you are. Anywhere I go, there you are. I've been getting used to waking up with you. I've been getting used to waking up here. Anywhere I go, there you are. Go, there you are. There you are. There you are. You're the fire and the flood, and I always feel you in my blood. Everything is fine.
So we've known each other across many cities, many countries.
That's right.
We met in 2014 in a meditation center in San Francisco.
That's true.
Yeah. And
In a short series of adventures.
yeah, starting with, we went out to the Golden Gate Park.
Yeah, well, that was really romantic. Yeah, I think at one point I decided to have Shamanth walk or dance backwards. So for about, I don't know, 15 minutes you're walking backwards through the park until we got to the ocean.
Yes.
So I guess you trusted me?
Yeah.
You didn't shove you off a cliff?
I guess, yeah. Good job, Erika. I think you said, oh, I'm going to the park and we should meet there. And that's how it happened.
Quite possibly.
Yeah. It's fairly,
I
yeah.
knew that I liked you.
Okay.
You seemed interesting. Kind of cute. I wasn't quite sure how this was going to, if this was going to work out as a relationship. Because I guess when we met, I was on my way to moving to a rural commune in central United States. And yeah, it didn't work out that way. So the way I tell this story is that I like to say that Shamanth saved me from the ticks of rural Missouri by introducing bed bugs into my life. Yeah, so that's true.
I gave her a lot of bed bugs. And
Actually, I think it was only a few of them, but there was enough of them to totally freak out my roommates in Berkeley. They're kind of clean freaks, and they're also lesbians, so they didn't want you around.
yeah.
So, which is how we ended up going on dates, not at the house, anyway. Possibly how we got the bed bugs. But anyway, yeah, so they threw me out of the house, and then I couldn't go to the commune because of the bed bugs, and I had some adventures without you. Actually, I did move to the commune, and you did live in San Francisco. And then time went on, and I ended up moving back to Berkeley, and immediately you moved to New York.
Crazy.
Why would you do that? I don't know. I had significantly improved the Bay Area for you by moving to...
I know. But you moved. I moved just before. I had no idea you were going to move back.
True.
And I was like, oh well, that's it. You're going to live in some village, so I might as well move on and go to some other city.
Yeah.
Because Berkeley wasn't the same without you.
True.
So I just basically left for New York, and we actually were, yeah.
We're out of touch for quite some time.
Yeah, for a while.
I came to visit once in Berkeley.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we really came together because we traveled together, because like you said, we kind of moved apart for a while, because I moved to New York and she was in Berkeley, and kind of said, well, we're going to meet when we happen to be in the same place, right? And yeah, and we, I think until a year ago, we were kind of most out of touch.
Yeah, I think that I moved to Seattle, or I was temporarily in Seattle, and I think I sent out an email to a bunch of people asking them, would they drive with me from Seattle back to the Bay Area, and you said yes. So I guess you took some time off of work and flew out to Seattle and drove with me down the coast.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Spent 4 days on back roads, camping, living in sketchy models. Yes. Extremely sketchy models.
Some of them were nice. I would go back to the one in Quinault.
Okay.
In the rainforest, do you remember?
Oh, yes.
That was not sketchy.
Yes.
That was beautiful.
The one at the rainforest was nice.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I've driven, I have cut my teeth on Indian roads, and I attempted to honk American drivers at a submission, and I'm proud to report that I was very successful. The only problem was Erika was traumatized because of my driving skills.
You can't just honk and like you're going through a small town. You can't just honk and hope that the people will get on the crosswalk.
They did, though. They did. I got kicked out of America. to American immigration policy. And Erika quit her job to move out of America because I couldn't go get in there. So that's a short version of the story.
And Brad made me come to Europe, which I think is superior.
But I'm incredibly grateful and thankful to you for trusting me on that, on basically renting out your house, quitting your job, and moving to a new different continent.
We'll have adventures.
Yes. I'm always impressed by how willing you are to trust me. Because this, like I said, we weren't living in the same place. This is a long-distance relationship for the longest time. And at one point, you were like, oh, we should have an adventure. Let's go to Thailand.
That's right.
And we did.
We were thinking of a list of countries that you can travel to relatively easily.
Yes, without, yes.
So, I mean, it was Thailand or Bali, and somehow we picked Thailand.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I was like, well, where could I move to where that Erika could move relatively easily? Right, and I was like, wait. Anyway, most places in Europe are good. So, and Barcelona seems pleasant, nice, sunny. And I was like, all right, let's go to Barcelona. And that's really, really hope Erika can make it. And she not only made it, but she was like, all right, I'm quitting my job.
Yeah, it's easier for me to visit from Seattle in Barcelona.
Yeah, but you visited once, and then you were like, all right, we should, go and pull the trigger. Actually
do all of this, yeah.
Do all of this, do all of that, we'll get married, and
move happily ever after.
Yes, yay!
I mean, I'm grateful that your parents like me, at least a little bit. They seem to like me. And they agreed to all of this. And your brother Abby has been put on the whole program this evening. So, thanks a lot. I guess I also feel grateful to Naima and her parents, Kusuma, and I want to call him Surya because that's what Kusuma... Prabhakar.
Yes.
Because they hosted me for a lot of the time. Really grateful to meet them, and very kind people. And also to Rama and Prasad, who acted as my stand-in parents because my parents couldn't come. So